It's a formal event, dude. Now just go in there, find your spot, alright? Is that everyone?
Yeah, I think that's everybody.
Okay, I'll go start getting things set up then.
Okay.
You might find me in the shadows, you might see me in the light, but you'll never know the demons that I fight. This face I'll wear for you, goddamn I wear it well. I'll see you on the other side of hell.
Hello, everyone. I'd like to thank you all for coming. It means a lot that you all took time out of your days to be here. I'm going to keep this brief. Rec Room meant a lot to all of us, and it will continue to mean a lot in the future. So, I've asked a couple of people to prepare some words and speak to all of you, just to honor and celebrate the life that Rec Room gave us. So, thank you.
Blue team scores.
Darkroom's dead. That's all I got.
Yo! Hey! So Rec Room's dying. Kinda sucks. My favorite memories of this game, I'm gonna talk about my memories. Probably hanging out with you guys, whoever is watching this video, that I might have hung out with once or twice. You guys are cool. It's the memories of this game that made it what's so special to me, and I feel like a lot of other people. And it's just like the nostalgia of feeling or knowing that you'll never have that again with this game. Kinda sucks. But look at the flip side, dude. There isn't a flip side, but look at it. It's been fun, Rec Room. And I hope that there's another game like this one day. There's probably not gonna be, because it's game or whatever. But there's not gonna be. I want to say thank you to all of Rec Room, or whoever, all of watching this video. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Lynx is a horrible boss. Wouldn't recommend. Don't make water games with him, because just don't do it. You guys rock. You're cool, and you're the best part of Rec Room. And the real Rec Room is the friends we made along the way. Woohoo! Woohoo!
Hello! Thank you. A big thank you to Rec Room for being the one place that people can be themselves, whether it was circuiteers or artists or builders. It was one of the few places where I found and met so many incredible people, and it was just a whole community of insanely talented people. And I really hope that after everything, people decide to keep up that creativity and take their projects elsewhere, to the corners of the internet. I know I'm doing the same. So, yeah, keep it up. I love you guys. Bye bye. I don't know.
Hi, I'm Billy Bob. You might recognize me from my UGC creations, my classes, and maps. Although, it's very sad to see this game go. I've poured countless hours into building things in Rec Room, and even having opportunities to learn different programs such as Blender, and even getting accepted into the Avatar Studio program. I've also built many friendships that I'm really proud of, I've met so many friends on Rec Room years ago I'm still talking to this day. I even got to meet a lot of them in real life. As for what I'll be doing after Rec Room shuts down, you probably might be seeing doing other games such as VR chat and Roblox. I will pursue my avatar creations as doing UGC within Roblox or making worlds and avatars inside VR chat. On TikTok, on the other hand, I'll probably just leave it as it is and leave all my Rec Room videos up, and probably I might turn it into a just posting clips on there, just as like friend group clips of me just playing other games, or just use it as a personal account. Who knows? I might just rebrand it and start refreshing it and start a new like content page. Well, that's all I have to say. I am very sad that this game is leaving. I don't know what I would do without this game. And I'll see y'all whenever I can. Goodbye.
My name is Voix. I was a Rec Room TikToker, or as most people call us, Rectalkers. I have been making Rec Room videos for 6 years, starting with clips and moments since 2020, then branching out to skits early 2021. My Rec Room journey has been absolutely phenomenal. If it wasn't for Rec Room, I don't know where I would have been today. I wouldn't have made my closest friendships and relationships without this game. My life could have been a lot different, good or bad. But if I were to choose a path, I would without a doubt, no hesitation, pick Rec Room. As Rec Room is coming to a close, some people would say, what's next? Or will you make videos on a different game? And honestly, I didn't know at the time. I was just as concerned as the people asking me those questions, until I made up my mind. A lot earlier before the Rec Room was shut down. The Rec Room announcement. The Rec Room shutdown announcement was announced. I was beginning to feel very burnt out on making videos. And when the shutdown was announced, I was sad, but also relieved. I didn't know when I was going to end my content creation journey, but now I do. I do feel like I've already achieved my dream as a kid to become a somewhat popular content creator. Rec Room gave me that opportunity, and I am forever thankful about it. Rec Room made it to where I can bring my stupid ideas to life and share it with those who might like it. Rec Room changed my life in a way that I will forever cherish for the rest of my life.
Hello there. My name's Bubblefish. I joined Rec Room on the 13th of June of 2022, when two of my friends introduced me to it, and I was immediately obsessed with it. However, to be honest, most of my time in the early days of my Rec Room journey were spent in the backrooms all seeing, where I still managed to meet some pretty cool people, I must say. Around December of the same year, I introduced this game to an old classmate of mine, and he also fell in love with it and all seeing, so we played it almost every day, and yet, even though it always was the same game over and over, we still found ways to make it fun every time. Skipping over to June 2023, I met the creator of a pretty popular map called The Backrooms The Lost Footage, and we became friends almost instantly. So much so that he started showing me some stuff yet to come out for his game. And skipping to September to the same year, he decides to give me host in his game, and eventually gave me a moderator doing a pretty important event. Ever since I got the moderator role, I started helping a lot for the game, and with a lot of dedication too. And he eventually gave me contributor in October of the same year. And during summer 2024, he gave me co-owner. Thanks to the Backrooms The Lost Footage, I've met so many cool people, from YouTubers to artists to literally the person who's recording this right now, and I will always be grateful for that. I think these almost 5 years have been the funniest and happiest years of my life, and I will cherish them forever. Rec Room had, has, and always will have, after it shuts down, a very special place in my heart, because if it wasn't for this game, I would be a completely different person, and I most likely wouldn't be as happy as I am right now. So thank you, Rec Room, for making me who I am today.
Today, I stand here not as a creator, but as someone who found a second home, and that would be inside Rec Room. Most people saw game. I saw possibility. I saw empty rooms becoming stories. I saw tubing, shapes, circuits, and MakerPen Inc. become entire worlds. I saw strangers become teammates, teammates become friends, and horror maps become memories people carried with them long after they logged off. Me, as being Squirlador, I spent countless hours building experiences meant to make people feel something. Fear, wonder, curiosity, tension, nostalgia. And somehow, through all of the chaos and sleepless nights of creating, Rec Room gave me a place where imagination actually mattered. Projects like Anamoya, Legacy of Afton, Circus Freak, the Imperium Files as a whole, were never just maps to me. They were places of my life frozen in time. Every hallway, every flickering light, every CV2 circuit connected behind the walls. All of it was built with passion, built with purpose. There's something beautiful about creating horror in a place filled with people. You learn that fear is memorable because emotion is memorable. And Rec Room allowed creators like me to turn emotion into reality using nothing but creativity and determination. I'll miss the late nights fixing broken circuits. I'll miss the excitement of publishing a room. And I'll miss seeing players react to the moments I spent weeks designing. And most of all, I'll miss the feeling that anything was possible with just a maker pen in your hand. Rec Room was chaotic, imperfect, sometimes frustrating beyond belief depending on what update you were complaining about, but it was alive. And for many of us creators, it became more than software. It became a part of who we were. Even though the rooms will disappear on Monday, June 1st, at 12 p.m. PDT, the memories will not. The people who laughed, screamed, explored, and created together made this place immortal in a way servers never could. So from me, Scorlador, the King of Horror, and Rec Room, thank you. Thank you to every player who walked through my worlds. Thank you to every builder who inspired me to improve. Thank you to the friends and the teams who created beside me. And thank you, Rec Room, for giving creators like me a chance to leave something behind. No shutdown could erase that. I love you. And goodbye.
Hello, I'm Gudino. I've been playing Rec Room for about 7 years, and I like Rec Room a lot. Rec Room means a lot to me, like everyone else says, probably. I've been playing since 2019, since I was 18 years old, so it pretty much built my entire adulthood. Which is weird, because normally Rec Room is a game that builds your childhood, but, you know, a little bit different for me. I spent a lot of good moments in Rec Room. I met some good friends, some really good friends. I have 2 friend groups I'm currently in. One which is a building group that, you know, we build stuff together, and now we still chat and play Fortnite together. And the other one is a Japanese Rec Room group that we regularly meet up in real life, and that I met back in April 2025 when I went to visit them in Tokyo, and they made me move to Japan because they showed me how beautiful it was. So without Rec Room, I probably wouldn't be living in Japan right now and having the best days of my life. But I'm really grateful for that. We won lots of trophies back in the days, back in a couple years ago, when you know, contests were not bad, and there was no Maker AI and Roomy AI and all of those AIs that probably killed Rec Room, to be honest. Let's be honest with each other. What else? Some videos. Of course, I'm a RecTuber after all. I've been doing videos for about 3 years, give or take 3 years, and I worked with Lynx. I don't know if you'll be in the video or anything, but I worked with Lynx for a little collaboration with a bunch of other RecTubers who made videos for the video contest, and it was pretty fun. And yeah, my whole YouTube channel basically just it made me train my creativity skills, like in a
in a video kind of way, where when I started my YouTube channel, I was studying cinematography, and by doing YouTube, it made me like better at cinematography shooting and video shootings and stuff like that. So it'll probably help me in the future. I hope so, because I've noticed that I've been making better and better videos over the years. So it's just it's cool to have, you know, the Rec Room who teaches me, Rec Room who literally built my adulthood, because it from 18 to 24. I'm 24 now, almost turning 25, and it just, the game just literally built me, because that's, you know, 18. That's the year to be built. So yeah, and I'm really grateful for the game, and I hope I'll be going some high places in the near future, even if that's without Rec Room. But Rec Room still lives on in our hearts. Rec Room still lives on in every players who played it before. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Well, that's it then. After 10 years running, 8 of which I spent by her side, she's finally gone belly up. None of us can act too surprised. The writing's been on the wall for quite some time. But even between the bad updates and the infuriating monetization and the stagnating level of creativity in the community, it hurts. It hurts a lot. More than I ever could have expected it to. I started my journey with this game in late 2018. It would have been December when I got my PlayStation VR. And like any kid who got a VR in 2018, I wanted to play VR Chat. Uganda Knuckles did a number on me, what can I say? Fortunately, VR Chat wasn't available on PlayStation, so I ended up with a superior game. Part of me still wished that I had my 2018 account, but I really can't be too torn up about it. If I hadn't lost it, started anew as Beautiful Piranha 95, who knows if I would even be here right now. Over the course of 2019, I never really got that into Rec Room. I met a couple of people, I played with them for a while, but we were all just little kids. We didn't get attached to each other. It didn't take long for us to go our separate ways when our families started getting suspicious that the squeaky-voiced child on the other side of the game was a 45-year-old man trying to take us down. After that, I backed off a little. Never even knew you could build on Rec Room. And then the pandemic hit. I got bored, lonely, and I threw my headset back on. The first session, the day I changed my gamer tag to Lynx_official, changed my life. I joined a public lobby of a game called Escape Through Time, and in that lobby with me was a bearded sci-fi captain dude named Spicy. We went through the game together, chatting it up, becoming friends, and when we beat it, Spicy was being invited elsewhere. To a room with some of his friends, builders. He was more than happy to let me tag along, and in that room, I met Foxy, and I was introduced to the creative aspect of Rec Room. From there, we spent quarantine working on games together. The group grew slowly as I met more people and we let new folks in. It was magical. Bread, Lucky Charms, Lefty, Squirlador, Lady Kelfie, Kilfie, Thunder Thighs, Swimmy, Blazer, Aster, Black Death, Mr. and Mrs. Hamster, and so many more. From the bottom of my heart, thank you to any of you guys watching this. The pandemic was a super dark time for me. I didn't have many friends outside of Rec Room. Without this game, without you, who knows if I'd even be around today. But eventually, the pandemic ended. Everyone returned to the way things used to function, and I moved schools. Rec Room once again left my life, but I was okay with it. It wasn't until a couple years later I would pick it back up. I had the itch to be creative, but couldn't afford real-world film equipment, and I was far too stupid to learn Blender. This time, some of my real buddies joined me. They came, they left, except one. One of them was entranced the same way I was back then, and so, Wild officially became a partner of mine. We built, worked, and dreamed about making something, and making a splash in the Rec Room community. We got Spicy back into it, and we were rolling. We spent close to a year making a game, After probably half a decade, we had actually made something that would see the light of day. Ahab's Locker. And then, it flopped. Rec Room buried that sucker so hard it never even made the new page. But we didn't stop. A video contest rolled around shortly after, and we made Goblin May Cry. And you guys all loved it. It was surreal. Devs commenting on our video, attention from pillars in the Rec Room community. And then, we won. We did it. We made our splash, and it felt incredible. It never went farther than that, though. We were around, making stuff at our own pace, having fun, and now, that's all coming to an end. Spicy's out there somewhere in the real world, doing important things. Wild, still growing and just figuring out where he fits into the world. And my old group is split everywhere. Who knows where they all ended up. But then there's me. I never really knew what I'd do. But then Rec Room became my creative outlet. And it made me realize there was a future in just making whatever came to mind. And now I'm going away to school. One of the best film programs my country has to offer. And a decent scholarship to boot. And I have this game to thank for that. For taking me, an uncarved block of marble, and molding me into this yucky, but ambitious, freak of nature. I'd like to give my thanks. To my old friends, wherever you may be, I'm glad to have known you. And may we meet again on the other side. To Wild, my underpaid but also very ungrateful pupil, who I really couldn't have done without. To Spicy, for always being my right-hand man, a close friend, and carrying me through every project we ever made. Oh my god, we would be nowhere without him! And to Rec Room, for bringing it all together. And lastly, to you, everyone who supported me and helped me see this through. So, as I wrap this up, and we get closer to the end, just remember, be creative, and give it your Rec Room best. Thank you, and good night!
Well, time is running short. You got any regrets?
Not finishing a few projects. You?
The pop figures.
Ah. So what's next for you?
I don't know. I'm going to film school. Hope I can make a career out of that. Just gonna feel bad leaving all the casual stuff behind. There's always something so special about sitting down and making something easy for YouTube, you know?
Yeah, it's a tough adjustment.
Well, what about you?
Roblox, maybe? I have a feeling you'll end up doing something stupid.
I'm pretty good at that.
I don't know, man. Wild might have you beat.
Can't argue with that. Well, it's about that time. One more for the road?
Sure.
Fist me.
I'll see you on the other side of hell.
Bye-bye.
You might find me in the shadows, you might see me in the light. You'll never know the demons that I fight. And this face I wear for you, goddamn I wear it well. I'll see you on the other side of hell.
Thank you, and good night.